Hello, everybody. Paul Jancarella here with Speaking to Empower. And I'm coming at you from my home office here in Westerly, Rhode Island. It is a wonderful, quaint place on the shore. However, if it's the month of January, February, or any time in the winter, it's a very chilly place, but still quaint nonetheless. So, who am I? What am I all about? Why do I ask of your services? Well, my main objective is my audience, those that listen to me, that they will be captivated and transformed in a way that they change their lives for the better. Now, I know that's a very noble and humbling goal and objective of mine, but in all seriousness, it's impossible. Nobody can transform your life. Only you can transform your life. Perhaps with the helps of myself and other parents or priests or deacons or rabbis or whomever it may be, can certainly help along in your life, whether it be your relationships, whether it be your career advancement, whether it be financial goals, or if it may be a simple goal of just really having a better relationship with your spouse. You know, all of these things are able to be accomplished. But if you don't have the tools and the necessary insights, things will become very difficult. Let me give you a little bit of a background. I started right out of college in the insurance industry. I was in the insurance industry for just over 25 years. I thought I was going to retire from the insurance industry. I was very happy, very content, and that's maybe the key word, content. But I was fired. Reasons I can get into at some point, maybe in one of my talks, but that led to a number of challenges for me. And to rewind just a bit, prior to my termination from the insurance industry, I had a major setback in 2018. That setback led to a manic mental episode, and I had a horrific car accident, and I put someone in critical condition on life support. Thankfully, they are well and made a full recovery. However, I wasn't doing so well, not so much physically. Ironically, I didn't have a scratch on me in the accident, but I spent about 8 days in a psychiatric hospital, and things didn't really get much better there. When I went back and read the narrative of my stay due to a court order for this accident, I saw that I was very aggressive and angry, which is totally not like me at all. And I actually hurt a worker cosmetically on the arm, but nonetheless, it was mind-boggling for me. That 8 days, I would not say I was rehabilitated. It's just like chemical dependency. You spend whatever amount of time there, you're not going to be rehabilitated unless you want to be. See, I didn't really want to be rehabilitated. I just thought you take the pills and that's going to be what's going to happen. Well, it wasn't until 2019, almost the same time, same year, same month, I spent another 6 days in a psychiatric hospital. So now we have a pattern of me just going in a circle of this psychiatric disorder. And I was diagnosed with bipolar 1. And I thought that if you just took the medication, everything would go away, everything would be back to normal. And that's not the case. Just because we take a pill for a headache, we shouldn't operate a jackhammer or do things that are going to cause a headache, because it generally will not work. And that's how some of us treat medication. They just think it's a magic pill for whatever we do. So there was a lot of growing and a lot of learning for me during this time, specifically since I got fired. To me, that was the trifecta, 2 psychiatric wards and a firing from my job, being the breadwinner for the family, 3 kids and a wife. I can put things in perspective for you when I turn to personal development. I've always had it. I don't say always, but 2016 I became more interested in it. And I started really focusing on personal development, what to do, what not to do, how to feel, and not even so much how to feel, it's what I wanted to feel and what I wanted out of life. And for me, I never really knew. I bet you if you ask anybody on the street what their dreams are, they won't be able to tell you. They'll be able to tell you their nightmares, but we all need to dream. And the more that we dream, the more we start getting focused in our minds to what we want to accomplish. As I said before, whether it's about relationships, career advancements, financial goals, material goals, whatever they may be, the world is truly our oyster. So I'll leave you with just a snippet of what's to come in the future with me, but I have healthy mindset, how to get into a frame of mind. I call it the weight loss plan for your mind. And there's also a personal development aspect of things, how you can have a better marriage, job, relationships, income from practicing certain exercises. And finally, mentors. Using a mentor, a good mentor, to your advantage and taking you where you want to go. So I look forward to seeing you all at some venue at some point down the road. And in the meantime, be well, stay well. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye now.